City News is brought to you by East Brewster Lawyers Rotorua, celebrating 100 years of legal excellence and innovation.
Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News. The RDC's new Neighbourhood Matching Fund hopes to bring the community together on neighbourhood projects. Rotorua wins rights to host the 2014 Pacific Asia Indigenous Tourism Conference. And Sport Bay of Plenty launches their Sport Maker of the Month program. The Council's new Neighbourhood Matching Fund is up and running, offering a total of $50,000 for one-off self-help projects which support the Council's community outcomes goals. Community Projects Officer Carol Parker says each Neighbourhood Fund grant will need to be matched by neighbourhood or community resources of volunteer labour, donated materials and donated professional services or cash.
I guess a really easy example is if you've got a stream in your neighbourhood and you share with a couple of streets and that, and it's a bit clogged up or it's looking untidy or something, and you decide you want to get together and you want to clean out that stream and you want to plant some trees and things along that and perhaps put some artwork along it and a walkway or something like that, and you've got a lot of the resources you need to do that, particularly the volunteers, but you're short some maybe to buy some trees or some plants or some other bits and pieces to finish the project, even some food packs to feed your volunteers, then you could come to us for that.
Application forms and information about the new Neighbourhood Fund will be available on the RDC website next week, and a workshop will also be held next month for people to learn more about the fund and how to apply. Rotorua will host next year's Pacific Asia Indigenous Tourism Conference, attracting representatives and officials from 15 Asia-Pacific countries. The conference will take place in April next year and provides an opportunity to promote the significant contribution to tourism by Indigenous people. Māori and Tourism Rotorua Co-Chair Kitty Atkinson-Crean says the conference is an important platform to promote New Zealand and Māori tourism. Ms Atkinson-Crean says the event is even more relevant for Rotorua with its high concentration of Māori tourism experiences. She says the focus is now on delivering a successful conference, not just for the delegates, but to ensure the widest possible benefit for the tourism sector. Rotorua District Council is to remove a historic pin oak tree in Tutanekai Street. The tree is one of 3 located on the eastern side of Tutanekai Street between the courthouse and the Pig and Whistle. RDC Parks and Recreation Manager Gary Page says the tree has become a safety risk after developing a major split in its trunk. He says the council was always reluctant to remove any tree, but had to take action when it became a matter of public safety. The damaged tree is scheduled for removal on Sunday the 1st of September, subject to weather conditions at the time. Local volunteers gathered at the Cancer Society office this morning to prepare daffodil bundles. Daffodil Day provides an opportunity to raise awareness of cancer in New Zealand and is a major funding source for the Cancer Society.